So, what I was going with that was, that's why we got together to begin with. Nobody cared about how you look. Not me. I didn't care about how you look. I didn't care about how you dressed. I didn't care about how you look with makeup. And I didn't care how you look naked. I don't. I love you. I love everything about you. All the good things anyway. I don't love the bad things. I hate them. And I wish you just threw them away. And just stay good forever. Listen. I chose not to have sex with you. Even though I felt, the pressure build. I felt the pressure build, and I get it very often. I don't choose how I get it. There's days when I don't get it all day. And there's days that I get it 8 times or 9 times or some shit like that. I chose to take care of you until I could take care of you. At the least, if we're going to have a baby, I have to be able to work. If you don't want to be here, don't give me the fucking papers. Just come with me to Mexico. I can work over there. I can provide to you a house over there. I need to be able to work so that you're not working when you're pregnant. And I need to be able to give you the treatment that you need to deal with your pregnancy. And I cannot do that here. I cannot do anything. I can't even afford a $10 thing. I can't even afford a $20 shirt. How am I going to pay for all the medicines that you need for when you're pregnant, and so that you eat well and that you're not eating the same shit every day? How am I going to do that? I chose not to have sex with you, not because I don't find you attractive, because that's how you take care of somebody. Sometimes you take care of a person by not doing things you want to do. That's how you take care of people. It's not bullshit. I don't feel sexually frustrated. I love you. I know these people. They're not like me. Nobody is like me. Let alone these people. They're not even close. They're not even close to who I am. They're just like your eye candy. You're being who you think I was. That's who you're being. And I told you every single time, because that is the way the brain works. When you accuse somebody of something that they're not, it's because you are that. It is clear as day that I am not any of the things you accuse me. I am not a womanizer. I am not waiting to ditch you. I am not a sex addict. I do not enjoy pornography. I don't look at chicks on the street or on the bus and say, damn. Or look at their butts or something, check them out. I am not superficial in any way. I'm the least superficial person that there is. It is clear as eyes who I am. And yet, you see in me all of the opposite. If I talk to somebody, if I message somebody from Mexico because I want to talk about how depressed I am, and it just happens to be a woman, you think that I'm talking to somebody and trying to cheat on you. You talk that way to me. And you think these things of me because that is who you are. And that is what you do. You talk behind my back. You message people behind my back. You. And you feel the squirrels for them. You feel squirrely for them. You feel attracted to them. You have crushes on them. You have crushes on people on TV. You feel, when you have a crush, it means you have a sexual tension. That you see them and your dick gets hard, basically. That's what it means. Because you don't know them. You don't know who they are. It means that you look at them and your dick gets hard. And that's what happens with you. You see people and your dick gets hard. Because you could be more Brandy, but as of now, you're just a regular, normal, brainless girl. That's who you are. You're not more. You don't want to be more. You're not trying to be more. You're not trying to change how you feel. You're not trying to change the fact that your dick gets hard every time you see a buff white dude. You're not trying to change that. You know? And that's who you thought I was. You were obsessed with Maria because you think she's pretty with makeup. You think she's gorgeous. That's what you think. Perhaps now that you've seen her without makeup, you think she's less pretty. But isn't every girl like that, you know? Every girl looks very different without makeup. You know, they look how they actually are. And you thought she was really hot. She has the kind of body you wish you had. Because you don't like being white. Because you think you're fat. You want to have a little tiny back and the big boobs and the big butt and the long legs and the skinnier legs. That's what you think is beautiful because you're a superficial person. Because you bought into everything that the television told you since you were a kid. These are the supermodels. These are the movie stars. It's an alarm. It's time for me to wake up. Because you think she is hot. She is hot. And I emphasize hot. That's how you cannot conceive in your head why I wouldn't leave you for Maria. Because if you had what you think is hot, like that dude from Supernatural, Jared, or what? Jared, and he has like a Polish name, Paladowski or some shit like that. That is your hot. Some big, really big dude who's really perfectly built, like who goes to the gym and then he has that dreamy face and those dimples and shit. That's what you think is hot. Guys like Chris Pratt, Chris Evans. Guys like that, you know. I could get like that, you know. I could get that big. I could make my body look like that and my face look like that. I could do that. I don't want to do it though. It's a waste of time. I'd rather be this skinny little shit with my little shirt and like get really good at drawing. I'd rather do that than satisfy your perception of the ideal hot man. Or anybody's. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what you guys think about me. I don't care that you guys think I'm ugly. I don't feel like I'm less. I'm a good person. I am unlike anybody else on the planet. You know, I've never met anybody like me. I've never seen anybody like me on TV. On interviews, on documentaries. I've never seen a person like me. I've never met somebody like me. I would have befriended them. I would have told them to be my friend. I've never met anybody like me though. I want to make people more into the ways I think. I want them to see the way I see things. Anyway, because you talk behind my back, because you get on the phone behind my back, because you message people and make Facebooks behind my back. You made Facebooks behind my back. You had Facebooks opens that I didn't even know you had. I didn't know you had a Facebook. You know? You did all these things behind my back. And you feel sexual tension for a lot of your friends. You feel this sexual tension. Like your dick gets hard when you see them. You get wet, you know? Like your vagina cringes, you know, and it contracts. And because you do that, because you are that way, and because you would trade me if Prince Charming comes, like he has come finally, right? This dude who goes to the gym, who takes pictures and like making making that fucking stupid face from the Tangled, the smuggler or whatever, the smolder. Because you find that attractive. Very attractive. You don't find this attractive. You don't find this attractive, who I am. You don't find it attractive. You don't find attractive the way I talk, the way I make my sentences, that I use long words because I have long ideas. You don't find this attractive, okay? I know you don't. You find that attractive. That's what you like. Because Maria, she is the female version of that. That's what Maria is. She is the female version of your dude. Well, she was. I don't know what the fuck she is today. I hope she got better for her own sakes. I hope she got closer to the light and that she lives happily ever after with somebody else somewhere. I hope that she has a good life. I just don't want to be a part of it. Okay? Like, we had a history. You know, we should not be friends. Anyway, because Maria is the female version of your douche that you have right now. You know? You think Maria goes around killing people? You know? Showing her pussy, flashing her tits? No. You know, messaging people on Snapchat, hey, you wanna fuck? Netflix and chill? No, man. She doesn't do that. You know, she's just like this dude. Or she was. I don't know what she is today. I'm not trying to put her up on a pedestal. I just don't know what she is today. I can't speak for her now. It's been almost a year. She disappeared for almost a year. For all I know, she could be doing well for herself. For all I know, she could be doing worse. Because she did say some disturbing stuff. Let me do another part of this.